Imagine earning $1 every second. In just 11 days, you would have $1 million. But to reach $1 billion, you would have to keep going for 31 years without stopping. The numbers sound similar, yet they belong to two completely different worlds. That is the illusion of wealth. Because wealth does not exist on a straight line. It expands in levels. Each level bends reality a little more. Each level changes how you see life, power, and even yourself. At the top, money stops being about survival. It becomes control. Control of time. Control of people. Control of systems. These are the 5 psychological levels of wealth. 5 invisible stages that shape how the world truly operates. 5 realities that separate comfort from command. Let us begin. Level 1. The working rich. This is where most people end up when they think they have made it. They earn more than the average person. They drive nice cars, wear designer clothes, and travel occasionally. From the outside, life looks perfect. But here is the secret. They are not free. Their lifestyle depends on a paycheck. They still exchange time for money. They have income, but not independence. The working rich live in golden cages. They have comfort, but no control. Think of a high-paid corporate executive like Tim Cook before Apple's global domination. He had income and prestige, but the company still owned his time. Level 2. The comfortable rich. This is where financial anxiety begins to fade. They own property. They have investments. They do not live paycheck to paycheck. They can rest, plan, and breathe. But freedom here is still conditional. They still think about the next bill. They still plan around market crashes. They have stability, not sovereignty. Money buys comfort but not control. It buys peace, but not power. Think of Ali Abdaal, a creator who turned his skills into a business. He built systems and income streams, but he still plays within the rules of the algorithm. Level 3. The power rich. This is where wealth begins to influence systems. They own companies. They employ others. Their money multiplies without their direct effort. But this level brings a new problem. Comparison. Now it is not about survival but superiority. Who controls more? Who shapes more? They chase numbers, legacy, and recognition. At this level, wealth becomes a game where enough never exists. Think of Richard Branson, the builder who turned ideas into empires. He created power, but power came with restlessness. Level 4. The ultra-rich. Here, money changes form. It becomes a tool for bending reality. The ultra-rich buy silence instead of peace. They buy privacy instead of property. They shape their world to match their mood. But perfection breeds emptiness. When everything is easy, nothing feels special. They have control but lose connection. They live above society but below satisfaction. Think of Rihanna, who turned fame into $1 billion brand. Her wealth built power, yet her humanity still seeks meaning beyond the empire. Level 5. The billionaire class. This is not wealth. This is power. They control industries, governments, and markets. They can shift the global economy with a single move. They are not driven by money anymore. They seek legacy and immortality. They want to build systems that outlive them. Think of Elon Musk. He designs industries, not just products. He builds for history, not applause. Yet even he cannot outrun time. Every empire falls. Every dynasty fades. Even the richest heartbeat eventually stops. And here lies the truth many forget. Wealth is not a destination. It is a mirror that reflects your purpose. Each level reveals who you truly are. Money can buy control, but not contentment. It can purchase attention, but not inner peace. It can open every door, but it cannot close the emptiness within. So do not measure your worth by how much you have. Because real wealth is not the number in your account. It is the quality of your freedom, your time, and your mind. The richest person in the world is not the one who owns the most. It is the one who can wake up every morning without fear, without pressure, and without pretending. This is Zeke Media, where we decode power, psychology, and the hidden architecture of wealth. Subscribe now. Because in the end, wealth fades, but wisdom remains.